go? It just fell in between my seat. Oh, that's gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I found where am I going? I have to drive. I think I found the winner. So I've been on OfferUp for the past 2 days trying to film this video. And today I actually, right now when I turn on the camera, I think I found the thing I'm looking for. So a lot of people who sell fish, can I set my camera on my mirror? Terrible idea. So I've been looking on OfferUp for the past few days for broken down, run down fish tanks with fish in it, or people that are selling fish and they're in a terrible home. There's a lot of people who are selling the fish either don't know what type of fish they are, don't know how to take care of them, don't know what to feed them, they got too big for their tank, or they're just tired and bored of them. There's dogs right there. And a lot of these times people are doing this is an indicator that they don't know what they're doing. Now who am I to say that? I didn't know what I was doing either for a long time. But pretty much I have gone through a lot of fish tanks in the North Texas area that are pretty awful, but so many people have been asking so much money for things that I can find at Petco for a quarter of the price. They just don't know because they think, oh, it's a fish, it swims, it's expensive. People just don't know. I found one today on OfferUp. If you guys don't know what OfferUp is, it's basically like Craigslist or Let Go. If you're familiar with those apps, if you got something you want to sell it, all you gotta do is click this little camera button, select a photo, you're good to go. And I've been going through the North Texas area. I'm not gonna show you guys this because it gives out personal information and I don't know if I can get in trouble for that. Probably not, but we're gonna be safe. But I found this one and it's probably the worst fish tank I've ever seen. We're gonna get in the truck and it looks like he's already taken the fish out of the fish tank and have them like in a bag or something. But yeah, let's go see. So we're at the house right now. Just because I've never met this person, I'm not just gonna go inside immediately and start filming. I'm gonna bring my phone just in case, so maybe I can take a few pictures. I'm not sure if it's full or if it's drained. It looked like on the picture like it was drained and the fish were separate from it, but I don't know. So I'm gonna let you guys know what happens when I get back. And if we buy it, I'm not sure because we still have to buy it. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, oh. Okay. Come on, these poor fish. He drained it way too much. There's 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That should be better. Okay, so if you guys don't know what just happened, let me send you some pictures real quick, or I don't know why I just said send. Here is some pictures right here of the tank when it was full. And he was like, do you want me to drain it for you so you can pick it up? And I was like, yeah. I was like, believe it left like enough water in there for the fish. This was $65. And I asked him to leave enough water in there for the fish. He didn't do that. He left about that much in there. And I was like, okay, I don't have any dechlorinator. He didn't either. So I was like, I gotta put this in my truck and drive to my house because these fish are gonna be sucking in all of the waste that is in this tank. So let me give you a quick look of what is inside this. Oh, and by the way, it didn't come with a filter. No filter, just an aerator. They didn't even have a filter on this thing. So this is what it looks like. That is what the side panel looks like. One side panel, that's the back. That is the water down there. This is the front panel. That is the top glass. Let me grab these and pull it off so you guys can take a quick look. That's the top glass. This is the inside of the tank, the walls, this side. And I think the best part in this whole thing is, one, these fish are infected, so I'm gonna have to quarantine them. There's 3 plants in here. This is disgusting, but the amount of waste that has just built up inside of this tank, like fish waste, is unbelievable. Like, what even is that? The water was brown, like this brownish color when I got it. All of that is just fish waste and food left in the bottom. It is disgusting. And all they had was this aerator running, which is probably broken now that I submerged it. I don't know if it works like that. Heater wasn't even plugged in when I found it. And then they had this light that was on top. And it was on. I mean, it looked like it was always on. Never got turned off. Craziest part about it is one of the fish that was in there is an Oscar. That looks to be like a 29-ish gallon tank. And an Oscar, you can minimum is 40 gallons for an Oscar. And then 2 cichlids, a Texas cichlid and one other kind. I can't really tell because it's so messed up. Here are the 3 fish. There's the 2 cichlids. There's the Oscar. They look like they have ick, which is a parasite. That is a quick look at the Oscar, almost all black. Here's one of the cichlids, really, really pretty fish. And here's the other cichlid that has like this film coat on it that it looks all disgusting. It's not the slime coat, it's like this a different coat that's building up on the side of it. It looks so gross. But this is my pond water, way better than that. That's why I took them out immediately. You can't even see inside of that. So we got that out. I've got to put these guys, I think I'm gonna have to put them in a cooler. And you all are probably like, why would you put them in a cooler? Because I have to quarantine them. And when I do that, the filter's not gonna have any filter media in it. And I'm just gonna put every type of disease killing thing I can think of in there. I don't think we're gonna do that in this video because I've got to start editing soon, but we're gonna have to do that very shortly. So that'll all be, this will be like a part 2 series, I believe. And I might not even keep these fish. I don't think I will. I don't want to risk it. I'm surprised they're alive right now. Very, very surprised. So I'm echoing. All of that on the bottom, there's not even substrate. It's just like waste from fish. Like all that is just waste. I mean, the plants are nice, but the plants probably have some disgusting diseased bacteria on them that I can't use. Other than that, I'd love to use the plants. And then of course the top is just, look at that yellow stuff. That is so bad. Please, everybody, use a filter when you have a fish tank and make sure to use your light correctly. Don't leave it on all the time. Also, they just turned off the electricity in my house. That means there's no filter working on my tank or my pond. So I have to go put bubblers on there because they turn it back on in the next few hours. And I need oxygen in those bodies of water. So this is my room. There's no electricity, so this light isn't gonna turn on. The filter is not on. Bubbler's not on. The gar is doing okay, but I've gotta just move this water around because there's not any oxygen inside of it. Now I gotta put a bubbler in here in just a little bit. But the red tail is doing great. Let's go check out the pond. Okay, guys. Gotta get him some food. Happy? Yeah? Alright, you need some new water. So the ducks are good. They're actually getting a generator right now to run my tanks. I have 2 tanks full right now, and I need the pond because they said they might not even get the electricity turned back on today. So I have to have a generator, especially for the tanks. But the ducks, really good. Let me show you a quick look at the pond. Yeah, looks pretty good. This one should use the least amount of power. Yeah. And we got waterfall number 2 running. All right, good to go. Generator. Oh, look at the turtle. Turtle. All right. Okay. Put that right there. Okay. Okay. We got the light and the bubbler running. We are A1. All we needed was a generator. Okay, first cichlid, the Oscar, and the other cichlid. All right, good to go. Before this video ends, I could not help but show our turtles, or turtle that's in here. Where are you at? Oh, he's over here. This is our pink belly side neck Godzilla. He is gorgeous. I absolutely love that turtle. Let me turn that heat lamp on for him. He's doing really, really good. So are all the tetras. I gotta fill this up way more. That's my bad. I just haven't been here. But everything's still doing really well. A lot of oxygen being flown in here. Absolutely love this little tank. But yeah, everybody's kind of all over the place. We'll get these back home to my house when we're done with all my room and remaking and remodeling. But there's even, you know, a bunch of tetras sitting right back around there. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you've yet to join the channel, you can click the subscribe button down below. You can follow my ducks on Instagram at Penelope_Brownie. And if you guys, like I said, like today's video, click the like button, join the channel, and you guys can cop some Finatic merchandise, top link in the description. That's crazy. If you want to rescue some fish on your own, I would honestly recommend that's a pretty good way to do it. Look for tanks where really inexperienced people who keep any type of fish are selling a tank, because a lot of the time those fish can, you know, either be dying, the tank they have it in is awful, or some other inexperienced person could buy it before you. Just make sure, obviously, like, you know how like the beneficial bacteria and everything like that works in ammonia. If you don't have a tank yet, I suggest you know that. But yeah, hop on Letgo, hop on OfferUp, hop on Craigslist. If you guys want me to do one of these with Craigslist, let me know, because I can hop on Craigslist and look in the DFW area and see if I can find, there's got to be way more on Craigslist than OfferUp. And I can go out and buy them, you know, try and clean them up, maybe sell them to somebody else, give it away to an aquarium or something like that. Just benefit the fish as best as I can. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed the saving some fish. Other than that, I'll catch you next time on that next episode of Finatic. Peace.